Come on, Sushi. Atta boy, go get the ball. Come on, Sushi. Atta boy, Sushi. Oh, what's the matter, boy? Does your shoulder hurt? Maybe you strained it. I get like that too after I exercise sometimes. Of course, I reward myself with a long bubble bath and a nice mango pineapple ginseng smoothie. But for you, an ice pack and a piece of hamburger.
Come on! Bobo and Sparky are sneaking into the fortress!
The TV on the blink again? What will we do? TV is the source of all happiness.
There must be something wrong with the cable. I'll poke around and see what I can see. My house doesn't even have cable, and I don't want to miss World's Strongest Celebrity Lookalikes.
Oh, come on. Who didn't refill the ice cube tray? Oh, it was me. Ew, frozen tripe. Yuck. Well, you can put this on your shoulder, and then when it thaws out, you can eat the evidence. That way, I don't have to eat organ meat. We all win. Here, let Dr. Darcy help. This is more than just a strained muscle. Dr. Darcy is off the case, calling Dr. Adams. I got it, it finally came.
Huh, your new allergy medicine finally showed up, huh?
No, well, yeah, actually it did. Now I won't get hives when it's windy, which is great. But this finally came.
Wizards and Warlocks, the role-playing game of heroic battles and epic adventure.
This is so great. Sorcerers and warriors and sword-fighting goblins, and we get to live it all.
Oh, 14-sided runestone, legendary key to the mythical kingdoms. About 1,000 pounds of books.
No magic wand, no swords, no flaming ball of death.
Wizards and Warlocks, getting started. Hail, mighty warrior and traveler in mythic lands.
That's us.
Before getting started, please refer to Manual 1A, what you need to know before getting started. Hey guys, what's up? We're summoning a mighty army to battle with the Lord of Despair after a treacherous journey through the Ice Kingdom of Frozen Terror.
Well, take a sweater. Hey, Linz, is Sushi ready?
Hey, Darce, I got Sushi's x-rays.
What's wrong with his shoulder?
Well, at first, I thought it might be a bone spur, but as you can see, the edges are clean.
So what's wrong with his shoulder?
And I checked for tumors, no problems there, which is good.
So what's wrong with his shoulder?
And no arthritis, which you really wouldn't expect in a young dog. Again, that's good. But, as you can see,
Dad, I think she wants to know what's wrong with his shoulder.
Sushi has OCD.
Obsessive compulsive disorder? Is that like when he goes to fetch the ball, he has to touch the sprinkler 50 times?
Osteochondritis dissecans.
That was my second guess. What is it?
It happens to big dogs his age. The long bones are still growing and I can get cracks in the cartilage.
A tiny flap of detached cartilage gets in the joint and acts as an irritant. See? You can see it right there. And then every time he puts weight on that joint, it's very, very uncomfortable.
So what do we do for it?
Well, surgery is the best way to go.
Surgery? Like with knives?
Well, there are risks with all surgeries, but it's a very simple procedure. Just little incision above the shoulder. I'll clean out the cartilage. He'll be as good as new.
But knives?
Oh, well, there is a non-surgical alternative, but I can't really say that I recommend it.
Well, what is it?
Well, Sushi will be confined to a pen for about 8 weeks. No playing, no jumping, no running around.
Ask Sushi not to run around? That's like asking Kiss not to rock and roll all night and party every day.
I know. And after the 2 months, the chances of it working are only about 60%.
2 months in jail? Sushi can't do that kind of hard time. He'll go crazy. Crazy, I tells ya.
It's your decision, Darcy, but if it's worth anything, I agree with my dad.
I guess we should go for it, boy. You'll have a cool scar you can show off to all the girl dogs.
Yeah, and if the scar doesn't impress him, you can always say you drive a Ferrari.
How's it going up there, Eli?
Not too bad, but... Whoa! Whoa! I'm fine. I'm afraid I knocked down the scarecrow we had on the roof to keep the owls away. It's gonna need a little stitching. It'll be good as new. Yeah.
Same goes for Sushi. Poor little guy needs surgery on his shoulder tomorrow.
Yeah, I messed up my shoulder once. Football.
Oh, you get tackled hard?
Just watching a game on TV. Got caught in a reclining chair.
Speaking of TV, how's the cable coming?
Didn't find anything wrong up on the roof. I'll keep checking. Nothing escapes my notice. Whoa!
Are you okay?
Yeah, sprinkler head broke my fall.
After you pick up Sushi this afternoon, he can have a little water after 2 hours, but no food until morning.
Wow, 16 hours without food. That's why I try to never have surgery.
And he has to take it easy for 2 weeks. Just lounge around, relax, and have things brought to him.
2 weeks of relaxing? I take it back. I do want surgery.
And I need you to sign this.
All right, the anesthesia waiver.
Oh, you're familiar with it?
Yeah, every woman over 30 back in Malibu has had a little work done. They all need to sign the risks associated with anesthetic waiver. They should be more concerned about having a face that looks all fake, like...
Okay, I think we're good to go. Come on, Sushi.
Be a good boy. Maybe they'll give you ice cream after. Oh, wait. I brought you your favorite tennis ball. So when you wake up, it'll be here for you.
So I really get to be a princess?
Hey, before you begin to prepare to get ready, Manuel says the game's better with a princess.
And you guys picked me to be the princess. Don't get too excited. It was a very close vote between you and the bowling ball with the wig on it. And you chose me. Goldstadt is a tournament this weekend. Here we are. The sacred grove, the trees of York Ridge.
To get ready, Manuel says that you have to pick a realm of play. And it's better if you play in a real one.
I got twigs and dirt and nature gunk on me. Yeah, life's tough. Jack, I've dragged myself halfway across the county to be a princess. You couldn't get a bowling ball to be a princess. You got me to be your princess. So listen and listen good. It's princess time. Okay. We're getting started. Yay! I get to be a princess. We get started now.
First, we have to choose what characters we are.
Love it.
I am going to be Lucan, the Wolf Lord, able to track the shadow of a bird across a frozen ice field.
I'll be Ursa, bear warrior, able to smell a drop of blood from 1,000 yards. I'll be Princess Nocturna, mistress of the moon, ruler of the night. This is so cool! Let's play.
Whoa!
First, we have to write a biography of our character.
Trace the character's lineage to parents, grandparents, and great-grandparents.
Identify key moments in the character's life which affect his powers.
Identify which power can be transferred by rolling the Thief's Cube and which can be protected in the 9-sided vault of Kragar.
Consult the Ancestor Index.
The Appendix 3 through 9.
And the Table of Counterspells. I'm outie. Should have got that bowling ball.
Lindsay, Dr. Adams, I'm here to pick up Sushi. How's my little man feeling? What? What's wrong? Did Jack get his head stuck in the rabbit cage again?
Darcy, we have to talk to you.
What? What's going on?
It's about Sushi.
What about him?
Sushi had a negative reaction to the anesthetic. I'm afraid that he may have suffered some organ damage. He might not make it.
How could this happen? You said it was a simple surgery.
It is a simple surgery, and it went fine. But he had a bad reaction to the anesthetic.
Sometimes these things just happen and no one knows why. It's a very rare thing, but it just occurs. I'm sorry.
of reaction? What happened?
The anesthetic seems to have interfered with his liver function. His liver filters toxins out of his body. I have him on medication, which I hope will reverse the problem.
What if it doesn't work?
Well, I hope it will work. But if it doesn't, the organ malfunction will continue until the liver fails completely, and Sushi wouldn't survive that.
When will you know?
We should have a good idea by tomorrow morning. Either the medication will let the liver repair and resume its normal function, or it won't.
Can I see him?
Yeah.
Sure. Sushi. Look at him. You said he'd be fine. You said it was no big deal. Darcy. Well, it is a big deal. Now because of you, he might die. How could you do this?
How you doing? Sweetheart, I speak French and a little Italian, but I have never mastered teenage grunts. You're going to have to speak eventually. Lindsay called to see how you're doing. She feels terrible.
I feel terrible too. I yelled at her and Dr. Adams, and it wasn't their fault.
Don't worry, they know. Lindsay just thought that you might want to be with Sushi.
I just can't. He had all these tubes hooked up to him, and he was just lying there.
You know, your father really regrets being away on tour so much when you were little. I don't want you to have any regrets about Sushi, no matter how this turns out.
I want to be with him, Mom. I can't see him suffering like that. He's so helpless.
I am Urso, the bear warrior. Behold me and despair. My society doesn't make kids go to school or eat vegetables. And it's against the law to work. My society wants me to be the ultimate king.
What kind of society is that? It's fall apart in 2 seconds, and who would deliver the mail?
The mail shall be delivered by an army of eagles.
Who feed the eagles?
I don't know. My society's better than the one you came up with.
Mine's is good. Well, people elect representatives for a 3-way system of government with checks and balances between branches.
That's our government.
That's the one we have now.
I like our government.
Fine.
You can have your government, and I'll be king of mine. Can we start playing the game now? This helmet itches.
The Sorcerer's Appendix says that we still have to devise a system of taxation and standards for measuring weights and distances. This game kind of stinks.
Hey, Eli, you need some help?
No, it's okay. I'm fine. Darcy, can I have some help? We gotta move that sprinkler head.
What are you doing?
I think rodents probably chewed through the TV cable. I'm gonna go into the house and check it out.
I thought you didn't like dark and closed spaces.
I don't. I hate them.
But isn't that what it's like under the house? I mean, it's pitch black, and you have to crawl around on your belly, and there's bugs and spider webs, and probably rats and stuff, and animals that crawled under there to die.
Yeah, I get it.
And snakes, there could be snakes.
Darcy!
Sorry. don't see how you have the guts to do that.
I don't. I don't want to do it at all. But there's some things you just do. I mean, if you don't do stuff just because it bugs you, you end up missing out on a lot.
Yeah, I guess that's true. And I don't want to miss out.
Like, if I don't get the cable fixed, I'm gonna miss World's Strongest Celebrity Lookalikes. They've got this one guy who looks just like Regis Philbin, who can tow a boat with his teeth.
I've got to go be with him.
I'd like to see that Regis guy too, but I think they tape it in the Bahamas or somewhere. Bahamas is that way.
Are we finally ready to start playing?
Just about. Go.
Hey, Darcy.
Hey,
Everything okay?
I sure hope so.
Hi.
Darcy, how are you?
I'm embarrassed. And I'm sorry. I should have never yelled at you guys like that.
What are you talking about? I don't know what you're talking about. Lindsay, do you know what Darcy's talking about?
I have no idea what she's talking about.
Darcy, we don't know what you're talking about.
As far as we're concerned, you never yelled at us.
It shouldn't even be on the list of things you're thinking about.
Thanks, you guys. Can I see my dog?
Absolutely.
How's my baby boy? Your mama's gonna be here for you no matter what. What? What's going on?
I took some blood from Sushi a little while ago. I just got the results. He's got about 15 years to live.
But that's normal.
That's normal. He's gonna be fine.
He's gonna be fine. He's gonna be fine. You're gonna be fine.
Yeah.
AB common mark.
Please help me.
System of government with checks and balances between branches.
I'm fine.
What was that?
Done. They
Halfway across the country to across the county.
And the long bones. I messed that up.
over 30. Okay, I know.
So,
Sorry.
I just saw your eyes going. It's gonna break.